What's going on, everybody? Farley here to do a contest entry. And tonight I'll be doing an entry for Bad English Rex, also known as Mr. Finglish, also known as Talking Hands. You never see his face, just his hands. Cool channel nonetheless. Shows off a variety of music, including some music from Finland, which is where he's from. And just real cool to watch. He did a video that was real cool where he showed the different pronunciations between English and Finnish of some different bands, which was I thought was very interesting. And he had a real cool contest before where you had to pick the music you would listen to in a sauna. So in Finland, saunas are a really, really big deal, much bigger deal than they are here. But I thought it was an interesting contest, and I think he's got a great channel. You rock, Mr. Finglish. So he's got a 100 sub contest going on. And so congratulations on the 100 subs, man. Like I say, really enjoy your channel and your content. And really, really nice guy. Very friendly. So anyway, so he's got a contest going on. It's called Fall Winter is Coming. Question number 1 is, what kind of music do you listen to on a gloomy, dark fall night? And I really, really like atmospheric music in the fall to set kind of that tone for that time of year. So you've got Halloween, and you've got darker nights. It gets darker early. So for me, horror movie soundtracks are. I might not play some horror movie soundtracks all year till October, and then I'll just wear them out. And my favorite of these is the Hellraiser soundtrack. So, sorry about the glare. I'll take it out. So, well, I've loved this soundtrack. I've had it for a while. Music's done by a guy named Christopher Young. Hellraiser is my favorite horror movie franchise. And so, this was a really, really cool pickup, I thought. And it really, this time of year, I'll put it on, start a fire, and just chill out. So, number 2, I think I might get some of these out of order. I hope not. Is show a record that has like a winter scene or has something to do with winter. And I only had a few to choose from, but I went with Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. This is a music on vinyl release. Great album. I don't do a lot of 80s like hair metal type music, but for me, I think Cinderella is more bluesy. That's what I tell myself when I listen to it anyway. But I don't really put them in the same category as like glam. But either way, it's a great album, no matter what category you put it in. Really, really solid. Love that album. And then I think 3 is show me a record that you think Mr. Finglish would dig. And what you like kind of runs the gamut from metal to pop and some other things. So one of my favorite type of indie rock bands is a band called Death Cab for Cutie, if you've never heard of them. And I would recommend that you check them out. The lyrics are really, really well written. The music is well done. It's pop, but it's not the upbeat style of pop like a lot of the top music is. And for me, it's more of an indie type band, just because their lyrics kind of set them apart from other bands. They don't sing about everyday things like pop music does, love and all that kind of stuff. Very, very deeper meanings to their lyrics, and musically, I think one of the better indie bands that have ever existed. So I would recommend you check them out if you haven't already. Death Cab for Cutie. I would check out this album. This is the Open Door EP, or Transatlanticism. And then the last question before the bonus. Name your favorite Finnish band. And there's only a couple really that I know for sure from Finland. That's Fintroll, which I really like, but I still haven't picked anything up by them, which I plan on getting. So really the only Finnish band that I know of that's in my collection is Forseen. So this is some crossover thrash, some new wave of crossover thrash. This is Helsinki Savagery. They have 2 full-length albums, and I plan on getting the other. I can't remember the name Grave Grave something, I can't remember. But yeah, I think this is their first full length, Helsinki Savagery, and then they've got the other album. I think it came out in 2017. My memory's terrible. Anyway, Helsinki Savagery from Forsane, great album, great Finnish band, and also really dig Finn Troll. Alright. And last, I think I think I might have got these mixed up. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. So the Forsane was the bonus question. Number 4, what do people near you think about your hobby? So this is question number 4, and then the bonus question was the Finnish record and artist. Sorry about that. Most people could care less around here. Most people around here are pop or country. There's a few friends that I had growing up that got into metal with me, and of all of those, we had a really good group of guys. But most of them have gotten married and kind of moved on past metal. So there's only about maybe three or four of us that are just solidly still into metal, including the guy that I was in a band with. We still jam every once in a while. He's a drummer. He's the one I go to shows with mostly. But yeah, people got older, and I guess decided that if you get older, you've got to change who you are as a person. So I've never felt that way. So over the years I've grown to appreciate different kinds of music, but I've never abandoned my love for metal. So there was a time where it got put on the back burner of college, but I was discovering all kinds of new music then. But anyway, most people could care less. There's a few that still judge you around here. It is the Bible Belt, they call it. So you've got some super religious people that think metal's bad, but apparently don't think greed and being faithful in marriage and all these other things are as important. But metal's bad. Those things, overlook those. Anyway, don't get me started on that. Anyway, so that's my entry into your contest. Again, congratulations. Bad English Rex, Mr. Finnish, Talking Hands. Love your channel, man. Keep it up, and I hope you'll be around for a long, long time. So, thanks for having the contest, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.